The aftermath of what has been described by the Khoza family as an unexpected blow. Last week Friday, the family woke up to the sound of a shovel truck ready to demolish their home. The family claims they only had minutes to empty their belongings. Earlier this year, they say they were informed of the City of Johannesburg and Eskom's plans to electrify the area, which has been without electricity for over a year. This would mean the reconstruction or removal of some homes.
Behind my brother's room, they just wanted to put a pole. And then it would connect to, and then they'd put another pole that side. So I asked her, so why do we need to move the rooms? And then she's like, no, they want the space to be empty, so that when the trucks come in, they're able to maintain the pole. I'm like, there's another way this side, because you are able to go the side and come the side and still get to the pole. And then she's like, no, Eskom no longer wants any cable going on top of somebody's roof. That's why we want you guys to move.
Disagreements between parties led to the matter moving to court. Khoza says the family missed their first appearance after they were delayed by the stringent health measures implemented for those trying to gain entry into the court. On that same day, they were introduced to their legal aid and informed him of the matter.
We found our lawyer, Zuko Madikane, and then he asked us what the matter is, and we told him. Then he said he's got contacts of the City of Johannesburg, and he called them. Already it was around 2:11 or just after 11, and then when he calls them and tells them that, okay, I'm with the Khoza family regarding this issue, and they're like, oh no, the judge has already granted us an order to come and demolish, without hearing our side of the story.
Legal representatives were able to halt the process, but only for a few days.
From the day that we were introduced to them, we undertook that we would assist them, which on the 26th of March we had brought an urgent application to stay the execution of that order, because had we not have done that, the house would have been demolished by then. The order was granted in our favor on behalf of the Khozas, and the execution was stayed until the 30th of April. But what we feel the court had made a mistake on was to say that the Khozas must find alternative accommodation, failure to which by the 30th of April, if they do not, the city could continue. That was a contradicting judgment, and that is why now today we are intending to have that order rescinded in its entirety.
Marikane adds that the city's failure to provide any report from the power supplier in support of the demolition is puzzling.
Eskom, who is supposed to electrify that community, has never said anything to court. The mere fact that Eskom itself did not file even a single letter or confirmatory affidavit or support the allegations of the city was indicative of the fact that the court failed to exercise its judicial oversight.
Much to their dismay, the City of Johannesburg informed the family that this would be the new building that they are moved into. The Khoza family, which are mostly young children and women, worry for their safety.
The accommodation which the city had said it is alternative accommodation for this family is not conducive. It's not habitable. It is dangerous to women.
The family says the incident has divided the community, as some are under the impression that they are the cause behind the power outage.
The people in the neighborhood were celebrating. They were very happy. They were rejoicing. And they were like, on Monday, which is today, they're going to have their electricity. That's all they care about. So they were celebrating, they were happy. They were even swearing at the people that were helping us. They're like, why are you helping this family?
The City of Johannesburg's Environment and Infrastructure Department was not available for comment. Nosipho Mncube, SABC News, Johannesburg.